Hi guys, so today I'm just going to be doing like a hair care routine. It's literally just a run through of like all the things you should be doing for healthy hair. I've been doing these for about a year and a half, nearly 2 years, and it's like really helped my hair be like healthy and just like be able to grow long without getting too many split ends or like breaking, things like that. There was a lot of things that I was doing like every single day that was like damaging my hair and I didn't even really notice. So I hope you find these really helpful. If you're looking to grow really like long shiny hair, just quickly before I started doing this, my hair used to be like really frizzy and like wavy. I thought that was just like my hair type, but now this is like it naturally without like straightening or anything. It's like quite straight and more manageable. It used to be like really coarse before this, and it's just made it so much more healthier. And yeah, I really hope that these tips help, and I hope you enjoy the video. So my friend's on FaceTime and we're just gonna be like talking to us and watching. This is her. I'll show you. What are you saying? Hello, Vicky. So yeah, she is just gonna be like watching it. I don't know why she wants to, but yeah, like you might hear her, she's just talking. How often do you wash your hair, Vicky? You can answer.
Yeah, like, I can hear us. Every 2 days depends. If I'm going like on holiday, I'm washing it every day.
Well, like most people wash it like every other day or like even every day, depending on like how greasy your hair gets. To get like healthy hair, you really like need to try and wash it every 3 days. I know some like depending on your hair type, if you have more like curly hair, you can even get away with like once a week. So I wash my hair like every 3 days, but important not to wash your hair every day because you have like natural oils on your hair, and if you wash your hair too much it can like strip your hair of the good oils, which really dehydrates your hair and it can cause an irritated scalp. So what I did was I used to have like really oily hair, so I just started off with every other day, and then over time I like build it up, and now I only need to wash it every 3 days. You just need to experiment. I've found that 3 days is like the maximum until my hair gets oily, and over time it'll become less greasy. Also, it's important to use the right kind of shampoos as well. 80% of shampoos have sulfate and silicones in, and it's like really bad for your hair because again it like strips your hair not only of like the oils and the dirt, but it strips you of your natural like healthy oils. Try and look for shampoos without sulfates and conditioners that don't have any silicones in, because silicone gets absorbed into your hair, and then say if you try to like condition or do a hair treatment, it won't get absorbed like to the best it could be. Shampoos that I like to use are by Sheer Moisture. These have no like sulfates and it's like pretty much all natural. They also have like really nourishing ingredients. So this is the one I've used. It's like nearly finished. I think I've got like only this much left. Peppermint and apple cider vinegar, which is like really good like moisturizers. Also, if you look for something with like manuka honey, that's really moisturising as well. It's like a natural humectant, so it's like really moisturising. And then I've just bought this one. It's more like light. It's like a daily hydrating shampoo, and it's got like coconut milk in. Another one that I really loved was the Body Shop banana shampoo. That made your hair like so soft, and it just made it really like manageable. After you wash your hair, it's best for like 90% of hair types not to brush it. You should wait until it's like mostly dry or just completely dry. That's what I do. So I wash it on the night time, and then I leave it to air dry overnight, and then I don't brush it until the morning. That's because when your hair is wet, it's like more fragile, likely to break when you brush it. Best brush to get for your hair is a wooden brush, because it distributes the oils from your scalp down your hair, which moisturizes, and the wooden bristles prevent frizziness in your hair. Another tip for drying your hair as well is if you use like a towel, and then I can't remember what it's called, but it's like you use it as just like a hair turban thing, and that the shirt is a lot less harsh than using a towel, and that prevents getting as many split ends, and it's just like safer for your hair in general. I'm gonna move on to like hair treatments. I do hair treatments 2 to 3 times a week just to keep my hair moisturized. This is like really important if you want to grow your hair longer, because the ends aren't getting any moisturizing, because obviously when your hair is oily, that's what protects your hair. Really important to moisturize your hair. Also, I use, instead of conditioner, I just use hair masks. Right, so every time I wash my hair, I put on a hair mask, and then I leave it for about 10-15 minutes up to like 40 minutes, depending on how much time I have. I wash my hair with the shampoo. When I wash my hair, I use this brush, and this is just like a silicone scalp brush, and this really helps the circulation in your head, promotes hair growth, and it really gives your scalp a massage to get rid of all of the dirt that's like in it. Also, it has these little like spiky things, because it's like, especially if you have longer nails, it's like damaging to like wash your hair with your hands, because your nails carry like a lot of bacteria. Also, if you scratch your scalp, that can irritate the hair, and that can slow down as well. So I'm just going to show you some of the hair masks. I've tried loads of hair masks. I just try and buy more natural ones. I just like natural products on my hair. So this is the Banana Hair Food by Garnier. This one's okay. It's a lot like thinner. It feels more like a conditioner, which I guess if that's what you like, then it would be like a good transition. If you're just swapping from conditioner, that would be a good one to use. And then I've got another one by Sheer Moisture. This is a deep treatment mask. This is like a lot thicker. I've used pretty much all of it. I take like a big handful and just like put it from about here downwards. I don't try and put it too far up.
I want to see as well.
What? Oh. But yeah, these really help your hair, especially if you are trying to wash your hair less. It's good to get like a deep treatment instead of just a conditioner to really like moisturize your hair. Also, in between washes, you can apply some hair oils. I don't really do this too much just because I don't really want my hair looking greasy, but I've just got lavender oil. I've also got like a rose oil. These are just good to protect the cuticle and don't know, just protect your hair, I guess. And then one of my most like nourishing hair masks is it's like an all oil hair treatment. I leave it on for 12 hours, and all I do is I warm olive oil, and then I add in some castor oil. Castor oil is really good for hair growth. It just has every nutrient that your hair needs, and it just really makes your hair grow fast. I also mix this in with coconut oil. And
what's a castor oil? Where
like,
do you get it from?
I just got this one from Amazon, but you have to get make sure you get the cold pressed one, because that means that all of the nutrients are still there and it hasn't been like burned out. And cold pressed just means it hasn't been heated over a certain temperature, so every thing is still in it. So I mixed that castor oil and coconut oil. Everyone knows coconut oil is good for like hydration. I've got like hardly any of it left, but the three of them I just mix in a big cup because I have a lot of hair. I have to make like quite a lot of it. I just put that through the whole of my hair. I put like one of them shower caps on, and then I just go to sleep, and I sleep for 12 hours, and then I wake up in the morning and I just wash my hair a couple of times. It is kind of hard to get out your hair, but it makes your hair like really smooth, and it's just like a once a month thing that really hydrates your hair.
That's it.
That's it.
That's not it.
I'll do one more thing. And the last thing that I'm gonna talk about is just like hairstyles and hair accessories, things like that. It's best not to style your hair if you actually want to grow your hair longer. I haven't like straightened or curled my hair in about a year and a half.
That's a lie.
Yeah, no, I haven't.
Okay. Carry on.
I haven't straightened my hair in like a year and a half.
Never.
Never. And I don't like blow dry my hair or anything. I think that's what's helped us a lot, because when I used to straighten it like every day, it would be so frizzy and curly. Now it's just like naturally straight. Also, when going to bed, you can put your hair up in a really high ponytail if you like more volume in your hair. But the safest like style to have your hair in for bed is a plait, because it won't the safest style I have your hair in is a plait, but I know a lot of people don't really like having them waves. So just like a loose ponytail at the bottom of your head, like I've kind of got in today. The bubbles that are like safe as well is the bubbles I would use is like scrunchies, or I've got one over here. It's like one of them. It's like less harsh than the bubbles with like the little piece of metal on it, because it won't pull on your hair too much. Also, things with like shining sprays and like serums, I just completely stay away from unless it's like really natural, like coconut oil, because they have a lot of chemicals and parabens that kind of like dull down the shine. So they work when you spray them on, but then after you wash them off, it's like dried out your hair, and them in the long term make your hair dry and brittle. So that's pretty much it for all of my hair care things. Sorry if I missed something out, but yeah, that's just like pretty much all I've been doing. It's like funny because all of my hair care is kind of like made my maintenance of my hair so much less. Like I used to have to straighten it every single day, or I used to curl it every day, which took like an hour, and drying my hair because it's thick and long took so long. But now I literally just wash it, wake up and then brush it, and it's like it looks like it's been straightened. I hope you found this video helpful. If you have any other questions or even like any other tips that I haven't heard about, just leave them down below and I'll definitely check them out. That's it. I really hope you like this video, and if you try any of these out and you see a difference in your hair, definitely let us know. So yeah, thanks for watching guys. I hope you liked the video, and I'll see you next time. Bye.